укрлайф.tv is on air. Arts-proposition meets Francis Goya, the great, I would even say the greatest master of romantic guitar. He will be giving several concerts in Ukraine, particularly in Kiev. It is interesting to mention that he was choosing his pseudonym probably with a reference to great Hispanic artist. In the native country of Francis Goya, in Belgium, in the city of Ghent, there is situated giant altarpiece that was created by Van Dyck brothers, the two great Belgians. According to one of the legends, they were alchemists, and they were exactly those people who have invented oil painting, being precise the medium for this substance, which has made oil paintings available for many artists around the world, including Italians. Maybe thanks to this invention, Italian Renaissance had begun. Francis Goya, in my opinion, is the great alchemist of the guitar sound. Let's listen to his music and watch his today's interview.
I like to make a lot of concerts because in this side of Europe, people they like music, they like romantic music, and it's a long time ago I've been here. I came here maybe 10 years ago, so that's why now I'm happy to be here again. My father was playing piano, not as a professional, but he was playing very well, and he was also singing, and he's got a way to sing, phrasing the music, and also they teach me about Eastern music, you know, because they during the last war they travel a lot because they had to go back to their country in Belgium, but they've been to Poland, to Russia, and yeah, because they left, you know, the camp, you know, and so they knew about the music from here, and my father was singing, was playing piano, songs from here, from Eastern countries, and that's, I think, there comes my way to play romantic. I think that's the way I've got this kind of music in my blood. Latin music like bossa nova, salsa, bolero, and I made about three albums with this kind of music, with a singer, duo, and because I've been there for concerts in Latin America, and I learned a little bit, and I heard this music so oftenly, and I learned this music, and we decided to make an album in the 90s, which was working very well, and afterward we made two other albums, and the melodies are very good for guitar, and that's what I'm searching. This is one of my favorite music. I played songs from Jobim. You know Jobim, I think, which is one of the best. Yes, of course, it would be a very nice idea to make an album with one of a very good composer, Latin America composer. But it's, you know, now I'm busy in Europe. You know, if one day I go back to Brazil, maybe it would be possible to make an album with someone, which I did for other countries. You know, I made a different project for different countries, which is working very well because I play songs they like, people like.
Nich, yaka, місячна, зоряна ясная, видно, хоч вовки збирають. Іди, кохана, як красою заморена, хоч на хвилиноньку вгадь. Тут під калиною і над панами я пав. Глянь, моя рибонько, срібною хвилею, стелиться в полі туман.
Oh, it's okay.
Аж до хатиноньки сам на руках віднесу.
Super.
It's a love story between audience and myself, because when I play songs, you know, I feel the people, you know, because there is something happening between us. When a song is finished, then there is a silence, maybe 2-3 seconds, you know, nothing, and then they start applause, and that means that something happening between us, and that's very important, and that's why I choose songs which I'm sure they will like, you know, and then I change go to blues, go to jazz, then again romantic, you know, playing duo with guitar with Bernard, play duo piano and big orchestra. We have here, I think, a chamber orchestra, strings, and so this means that sometimes it's big, you know, sounds very, and then we go back down, just 2 guitars, and the atmosphere is fantastic. The audience is quite, we have everything. We have the child, you know, also people from between 40, 60 and more, you know. We have a lot of different kind of people, And I have a little story. I was after a concert. We decided to go to a restaurant, and we were in the street walking. And a guy came to me. He was with long hair, big beard, you know, and tattoos like this. And he came to me, and I said, "What does he want?" And he came to me, "Mr. Goya, I thank you because of you I play guitar." Rock music. I started with jazz 1 year lessons, jazz music. And my teacher was not a professional, so after 1 year he said, "Okay, I cannot give you more information." So I was alone, and I continued to by myself play in a rock group with my brother, friends, and after that I started with soul music, and studio as a studio musician, also playing with different artists. I play different kind of music, a lot of different kind of music, and that was a very nice, very good school when I was young, because I had to play some rock music, some jazz, some bossa nova, some, you know, even tango, all kind of music when I was young, so that it teach me a lot of things to grow up after. And I just started with classical guitar, playing on a classical guitar. I was maybe 32, 33 years old, and then I changed style. That's what I'm playing now. But rock music, I was Eric Clapton was one of my god. Jimi Hendrix, you know, this kind of guitar player. I learned with these people without know them closely, but listen to their music, and that's the way we when it's another story now. Now the young musicians, they go to Berkeley school, you know, it's another approach of music. But on this time, the 60s, 70s, we were working as autodidact. Bernard Frings, which is the musician who's playing with me on this tour, is in the same case of me. He's younger, of course, but he's also a musician which can play everything. Not only guitar, of course. He also play piano and different bass. But it's the same because he's got maybe 5 years piano lessons, I think, conservatory, I don't know. But after he started with guitar, and he plays everything because he's also a studio musician. He knows about the all kind of music, and that's why we work together, and it sounds very well together. Of course, flamenco is fantastic. It's a fantastic music. Of course, you have to play real good flamenco. You have to be born in their community, you know, because it's a technique, so different technique as guitar, right hand. The tricks they play on the left hand, it's really, really difficult. Of course, you have to be the same as jazz. You have to live in a jazz community. You play every day jazz with someone, you know, and then you learn. But flamenco is another story because I know a very good guitar player which is living in Belgium, Antonio Segura. It's amazing the way he's playing. You know, it's not popular. People doesn't know him, but he's so good. This guy should be a big star because he's playing so well. You know, and I met also. I was playing in a festival, guitar festival, where was also Paco de Lucia. You know, it's amazing. In 1980, I recorded my first album. In Soviet Union, and I heard that I was the first artist from the West who recorded on that time in Soviet Union, and so all these kids heard the guitar. The parents said you have to listen to this, and then they started. They was playing also guitar, so they learned guitar. And I would like invite all the Ukrainian people to come to the concerts, of course, because I think they need also some romantic music. They need for their own feeling, for their own brain. You know, music is so good for the health. So I wish you to come to my concerts so much as possible. Merci.